What's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing all the best creative maps so that y'all turn into basically the next Booga. Now this is going to really help you become good. So make sure you like, subscribe for more, and let's jump into it. Okay guys, the first map is Cup Engame Solos by Grippy, and yeah, this map is pretty cool and I'm going to show y'all why it's the perfect practice for like solo cash cup. By the way guys, my friend Wyatt found this map, so shout out to him by the way. By the way, fair warning, these lobbies are super sweaty. Okay guys, once you'll spawn in, you'll see like a lot of sweaty skins, fair warning. And then you see my loadout here. It's a Fury AR, a Misform and stuff. You can also, if you buy stuff, you get like coins kind of. And you can get like coins and you can buy stuff. But as you can see, you drop down, you build a bit, and then you start the actual solo cash cup practice. There's a lot of sweats here, so fair warning. It's also like in-game practice, so that's pretty cool. Practicing who you're supposed to fight. They're practicing just a really understanding of that. By the way, just a quick tip, Misform does not take storm damage. And yeah, this isn't solo catch cups, but the next map will be perfect for basically like all the trios and stuff. You will not usually spawn in with whites. It's very rare. Okay guys, we just died, but that shows y'all how realistic these scenarios are, and I really like this map, but let's jump into the next one. The next map is Legends Landing by Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite. And this is a good map. It's made to feel like FNCS. You do respawn, and there's actually no zone in this, like no storm. So yeah, you can play with the random people, but I would recommend you play with your real competitive trio, or just a trio that you have in mind when you start competing. Okay guys, once you spawn in, you could pick your loadout. There's present loadouts, but I'm just gonna collect the signature pump. I'm gonna take all of my other loot as well. There's mobility, there's heals, there's all that you would need. Now what you're gonna want to do is, yeah, I got all my loot. You're gonna want to pick one of these teams, but if you already have a trail, you're just gonna go in one of y'all's private teams. But for example, I'm gonna go into this team right here. I joined team 3, perfect. Now you're gonna go down to this rift. On the right side of my screen, there's a leaderboard in eliminations. I think that's a cool touch, even though it doesn't really matter. As you can see, I have plenty of lag. Plenty of lag here. Why is this guy trying to fight, huh? Yep, perfect. Yeah, guys, I can't really demonstrate it because I don't have my actual trio that I'm going to be playing with when I turn 13 and I can start competing. But yeah, you can do this with your real trio, and it would be really, really fun and really good practice. The next one is one that you can play in public lobbies or with your friends, and it is 1v2 Clutch Realistics by Martaz. And yeah, I'll just show y'all what this is all about. Okay guys, when you get 3 people in here, you could vote which loadout you want. There's a bit of a timer. I am the solo here, and yeah, both of these people left, but you get the gif. There's probably many other people that play this. Oh, this guy woke up. This is like very like in-game loadouts. And I died. Now guys, disclaimer, this map is actually really good, but I don't actually have my duo or trio playing with me. So that's where it really comes in, and it's really good. But yeah. The next thing I recommend is playing regular box fights. Now, it has to be regular. This one by Hive is one that I recommend right here. You'll probably find it. But if you're thinking a map like this, for example, like me Boxfights, or like mini game box fights or like something like that, troll, brain rot, whatever. I do not recommend that because there's superpowers and superpowers won't even do it. There's a zone in this, so that's pretty good. It really helps you strength up your box fighting. Now, if any of y'all live under a rock or is just beginning Fortnite, I will show y'all what box fights is. Perfect. I see this guy. I'm peeking out to fight him. It really helps you with happening box fighting because it is on one low layer. Everybody's gonna try to push you. Now the reason why this map is so good to practice in is because 1, there's a storm that will be pushing you. 2, there is a lot of box fighting in tournaments and stuff like that. And 3, it helps you get better and it helps you fight players that are better than you. As for example, a lot of people playing are really good and really mechanically advanced. So yeah, this map is really good. Now on to the last and final map. It is so good. Typical Gamer made a map called Ranked Aim Edit in 1v1 Practice. Now this might look good because it's by Typical Gamer and he has 1.8 million favorites with a lot of playing on it. Or if you see this one by like Real Facts and stuff, there's plenty of different practices out there, I would say. But the best one is probably by Raider464, the master of practicing himself. Yep, we could just search him up, go to his creator. I would recommend favoriting him. He has a lot of good maps. But it is called Mechanics Trading V5. And I'm going to show y'all why this map is literally so good. By the way, you can only play this by yourself. Okay, once you spawn in here, you'll see all this different stuff. I'm going to be showing y'all all of these different sections. First one is free build. And it's nothing too crazy. You can adjust your speed a bit. You can make it slower. Or you can make it really fast, but slower is probably the way to go, I would say. So just put it to 100. And now this is just to practice on your free building, practice on your edits, practice on all of that stuff, honestly. Another one is comp, which is all these different ones. Comp, clutch, practice, piece, free build, headshot, box fights, pretty cool. We're gonna go with headshot box fights. And we're gonna be box fighting. But we can only hit headshots. This is pretty cool, honestly, so. I would recommend you actually build though, instead of just like killing all these bots just because they're bots. Crosshair placement when editing and pre-fire practice. I'm gonna head into over to clutch practice. And then it's like a 1v3 practice. You got people spraying the walls here. And then you practice how you would handle a situation like this. So out the edit section won't be needed that much, I don't think. But yeah, you can just go into them like so perfect. Blah blah blah. You're just trying to edit this as fast as possible. Is called the aim section. I'm gonna show y'all the piece control for last because that is probably the best one. There is many different scenarios. Like there's this one called aim duel. I'm gonna put it on hard mode. I'm gonna put it on this, and then I'm gonna put start. You have a lot of HP. You're gonna try to aim at them. This is gonna help you get your aim better when you're spraying in box fights. Like you can't build in here. It's just gonna show when all of these things aren't like, and you can't have anything as your wall. You're trying to get a lot of headshots. As you can see, there's a headshot counter, but yep. You can have it on different things like shotgun mode yes or shotgun mode no. Medium, easy, or hard. I recommend hard. You can have any of these different kinds of builds. But the next one is peace control. And I'm going to show y'all why is this so good. Go peak practice. You're going to go yes and timer no so that I can have anything. The bot health, we're going to make that full. And there's different scenarios. You can go for a playlist, start playlist. You're going to go play all. And then there's gonna be some bots that you're gonna try to kill here. So I have no idea what's in this scenario. As you can see, the bots aren't gonna be really that good. See, it showed where they could just shoot me there, like so. Yep. See, I would have just got shot there, but. I put the bots out to full so that it would be good, but you can edit the health to whatever you want. Yup, perfect. I did full health on the bot so that it would be more realistic. See, I would have got hit there. Boom, hit them. The scenarios is you want yourself to hit them, but you want them to not hit you. So this map right here is gonna really help you with that. See, I just took the wall, jump. See, they would have shot me. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.